What up, JF? We just reflecting, man. Yeah. They say grow up and get a job, work towards your wealth and your riches, gradually collecting your health with your chickens. Like the economic climate stable and self is conflicting. Wanna do it the honest way, need help for the gifted. My money's going to the man, what I've dealt is depicted as more valuable than anyone who can tell his assistant. So I don't have time to go delve in your system. Need to be meaner to get greener pastures, so what you're selling is missing the mark. I keep the rolling because it's in me to make my own season, cause nobody's giving it to me to take it home. Heat this cause your body's in the way and I can break your bones. Making on your crew ain't coming with you, hit the grave alone. Hate at home, so don't let this rapper nonsense invade your dome. I'm so furious about Dunn and Zimmerman and injured when I'm listening to raps from blacks about shooting blacks and 3/4 of the bangers and I'm slinging too. Stay profiling blacks is wrong, but hate women degrading's cool. Verse by slipping pills and they calling it, then you play the fool. But women are objects, we got money, they obey the rules. And if they press charges, no worries, I can't obey the truth. Feel like Mugen piercing the dead just to carve a heart and bring little specks of hope like sparks of darkness. Part of the hardship is that my barking, and what's appalling, you just enlarge it. Is that why ladies don't report when men barrage your gardens? That's why I cringe when I hear these rappers crying wolf. Like the establishment is the only thing denying growth. Like I didn't grow up used to black on black crime numbers, making it seem like KKK murder stats just provided hope. When death and shy alone is more than Afghan moans and Middle Eastern attack prone war zones. I ain't lying, folks, but when you dealing in the realness, that's my kind of art. Level of expression brings enlightenment to blinded parts. The system's tainted, I ain't saying that the drama start. Get a clue or keep on pouting to remain signs of stark. But I feel like Tyrion, don't be sleeping on me. Mind of a giant, you may view me as a midget, homie. I got that dapper flow, gamer cons in the trap for no. They stare like he go hard, but he don't look like a rapper though. Great things keep coming, I don't know why they happen though. I'm sure to take as much time as I can to thank the master. So keep it Gene when I'm out to get it, of course. Won't hit the track unless it's spirit and mental endorse. Rappers do what they can to beef up, however, but I come along and put all of them on blast like the Mitchell Report. I riff and I snort, laughing and I rip it for sport. Magic happens when I'm rapping like Adam Griffin and Door. No ring on my pinky, but I'll let you kids in support. Cause it's moving you be remiss to ignore. Glory goes up and you're not.
Yeah. Alright, I need to take my time on this one. Yeah. I got a conscience that carries all the content of my keeper. You my cousin, you my keeper. We're corrupted into creatures who don't love ourselves. We don't love each other either. So when death shit me up, I'm like it's nothing for a feature. Coming from the bleachers, you don't know how the game go. Same like they foul you what they use when they make goals. You scoring and you proud of it. You take the ball straight home, but you did it on a power trip. And I don't mean J. Cole. You come around the 8th hole and you know how the game go. Mini golf is really all about if you faithful and you ain't know if you gon' make it for show. But you know the 9th one will be your ace in the hole, so take a shot. And I don't mean at the bar, I mean at the top. Man, I mean at the stars. Buildings in the city, make sure we don't see them. Capitalism caps us in with a ceiling. Smoke in our lungs and corrupted cerebrums. Political pollution makes it hard to be dreaming. Poison in the mind for the fortune and the grind. They say time is money unless it's family time. You're keeping all these emotions at the back of your mind. Maybe you know you're depressed if you actually cried. Maybe then you wouldn't be a productive proletariat. Deterministic android converted into that for the sake of the hive-minded computer motherboard. Materialistic machine that you hustle for. Social status made you part of the apparatus of the mechanic that casts all of the classes on the planet. Take a good look at the story you had. You grew up watching people who have more than you had. Now you locked up for selling drugs in your community, and for the government it's going according to plan. Crabs in a barrel trying to grab for apparel. So much information and you attached to a channel. You caught in the matrix, a land of sweet dreams taken from reality to watch reality TV. You sitting around watching Access Hollywood, but how would you feel if you accessed all the hoods? I'ma help lead the hip-hop revolution. My fighting style looks a lot like Mugen's. With my movements I have no format or blueprint. You never know what you're gonna hear in my music, but the world is gonna know I'm a worthy opponent. I'm too hard-headed to be soft-spoken.